Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro everyday, and today we'll be trying out an interesting seed on the yellow deck. This seed was suggested by community member and also, Twitch guru DJ Nasty. Alright, in the first round here, it looks like we have the natural 4 of a kind 9's, so I guess I can just play those. We don't have to discard here. Alright, I will say I haven't routed this seed at all. It was just suggested to me and I was told I have to open the buffoon pack in the first shop, so let's open it up and see what happens. Okay, so we get some options between, we have this, two different money generators. We've got a common money generator, we've got an uncommon money generator. Of course, we're going to be going for the 9 here, the uncommon money generator. 9 is like kind of interesting. The floor, the baseline, it starts at $4 per round, same as Golden Joker, but it costs $1 more. It's $7 for the Cloud 9 compared to Golden Joker only costs $6. But then it's like pretty easy to add extra 9s to your deck with death cards and strength cards, and so you can very quickly grow this to giving you more money per round. Compared to like the satellite and compared to the rocket, I think of those 3 different uncommon money generators, I think the 9 starts the highest and also grows the fastest, so we'll be picking it up here. Then also, if this is giving me money, maybe I'm looking for something to help me score points. So maybe I'll pick up the runner here as well and then go next. All right, in this round, if I do want to, let's say level up the runner here, let's go for, maybe a low straight. So here, 6, 5, 4, I'm missing a 3. Let's dig for that 3. We do get the 3, so we can play the straight. Gets us about halfway there. 450 points, you need 2 5-card hands, or like 1.5 hands if you have like a really high scoring hand, like a high flush or a full house. Here, maybe with the extra 15 chips, maybe 3 of a kind is good enough. But we have an extra discard, so we can go for maybe one more 9, or maybe we can get a pair for a full house. How about 4 9s? And then we'll get opportunities to grow the runner later. We don't have to play only straights, but we'll play some straights. All right, here we could pick up Invisible Joker. So it could give us a copy of our money generating Cloud 9 here, or if we copy our runner, we can scale twice as fast. So we'll pick that one up. Then we can go, let's see, maybe let's try a Celestial pack. The runner on its own is not scoring very much right now. Early on you're kind of looking for a source of plus mult rather than plus chips. So maybe here, seems like we're able to pretty consistently play 4 of a kind. So maybe I'll level up my 4 of a kind here rather than leveling up full house. And like in general, I do suggest that as like, even if you start out, you're playing flushes for most of your run. While you're playing flushes, a common thing to do is to use death cards to get copies of your enhanced cards. Like you get a steel card and you make another one. And then so, by the end of the game, you have a lot of repeat ranks in your deck. And it's very common to pivot from flushes into 4 of a kind, from flushes into flush houses most naturally, but also I think 4 of a kind is very reasonable in the end game, especially if you use just like generic hangman removing cards from your deck to help you make flushes, also helps you make 4 of a kind. And sometimes flushes don't get there in the end game. Sometimes they don't score enough points, or if they do, it's kind of a struggle to score enough points. Whereas like high level 4 of a kind is pretty easy as long as you can actually play 4 of a kind. But because it scores so many points, you only need to do it once. You only need 1 4 of a kind in your entire deck, right? And so I do highly suggest that even if you're playing flushes or straights, build towards 4 of a kind as like a solid, safe end game plan. Let's try that. We can also open here the Arcana pack. Let's see, I could make a steel card. I could, do some suit changers here. I think what I'm interested in doing, maybe, I could take Priestess for planet cards, you know, if I need more help scoring, but I think we'll be fine with the 4 of a kind plan. So I'm going to pick up the Emperor here. The thing that I'm looking for is, you know, steel cards, the enhancements. I'm not going to do that much right now. With the Emperor, what I'm looking for is deck manipulation cards. So I'm looking for like Strength, Hangman, Death, Fool. Also Money is fine, Temperance, Hermit. There's a lot of hits. And then also when I use this Emperor here, it won't give me duplicates of any of these 5 cards here. Like, you're not going to get another Emperor. So the chance of you getting something good are pretty high when we do this. Okay, we get Judgment, we get Wheel here. I think I'm not going to use the Judgment right away, and so the thing that's on my brain is like this Invisible Joker. I want this to have a good hit, and so maybe I won't use the Judgment right away. And what I can do with the Wheel here, we'll just use it. Okay, because Invisible Joker does copy additions. If you get an addition on one of your Jokers, except for negatives, Invisible doesn't copy negatives. Let's go next. All right, with the boss here, this is the one that discards random cards. So we're on a little bit of pressure here to try to find our straight for the runner. Maybe what we can do, I need a 4 and a 5, which means I can throw away either the 7 or the 2 here. Maybe what we'll do is we'll throw away the 7, and then that way we can get the ace. Though if we do get the ace, we need the 4 and the 5 anyway, so maybe we throw away the 2. All right, let's do that. We do get the 5 and the ace, but we're still missing the 4. So let's discard like this, looking for the 4. We do pick up the 4 here. Almost a straight flush, but we can play the straight. All right, let's discard. And then maybe we can play the 9's. Maybe 4 of a kind 9's. Play the flush 4. Okay, now we have some money. We can do some shopping here. All right, the first thing on my brain is let's buy this Saturn card to level up our straights. That way we, you know, compatible with our runner here, we can keep playing straights. Then next thing on my brain is this Arcana pack I want to open in case it has a Fool. I can copy my Saturn card. It's like a particularly powerful thing to do this early on. We get the choice between, we can use the Death card to make a duplicate, or we can take a Hermit card for plus 20 bucks, or we can make lucky cards. I think I would just want that kind of like upfront guaranteed, give me the 20 bucks from the Hermit. If I had some kind of enhanced cards, you know, maybe a steel card, I could copy it with the Death card, but I'll just take the money here. If I get Hangman early, I like to, or just Hangman all the time, Hangman often. I never pass on a hung man. And so, you know, then we can, even if there's like Hermit or Hangman, I usually take Hangman. That's just like a personal preference. I'm not sure if that's correct, but that's a personal preference. Now that we have the money, let's keep rolling. Okay, so I could consider if I want to hold on to a planet card before I open the Celestial Pack. If I buy some planet cards and I roll some planet cards in the shop, it's going to make it more likely that the Celestial Pack has what I'm looking for. I think I'm not going to do that because I'm not sure how much I want to reroll yet, and I'm currently holding on to Judgment already, and I might want to hold on to some other tarot cards. So let's open the Celestial Pack now. We get the choice between Jupiter, Mercury, Neptune. I guess none of these are really compatible with the plan that I'm going for. You know, maybe early on straights, and then maybe later on when we have more deck manipulation, we can do 4 of a kind. Maybe straight flushes are not impossible in the future, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how close we get on that. I don't think I want the Tarot Merchant. I think we can, you know, go for better Jokers first. So let's keep rolling here. Do I want Supernova? Supernova as a like scaling plus mult to go with my scaling chips here. I think it's slow. I think, you know, at a rate of kind of like +1 per round is kind of slow, so I'm going to pass on the Supernova here. And in general, I suggest passing on the Supernova. Supernova is not the kind of thing that you take early and then you invest into. Supernova is the kind of thing that you find later and you realize, oh, this is compatible with what I've already done. I've already played a lot of pairs, I'll pick up Supernova. I've already played a lot of flushes, I'll pick up Supernova. Or you decide, I have a lot of enhanced cards in my deck, I don't need Supernova. Okay, we do get Blueprint here, and so that could be like a pretty exciting thing to copy with the Invisible Joker, maybe. It's incompatible with Cloud 9 here, unfortunately, but we can, copy our runner here and then, get a little extra chips that way. I do want this Temperance card. I'm trying to decide if I want to use it now. And I think what I'll do is I'll buy it, and then maybe I can wait until after the round. So if I use it now, we do, get interest. Or what I want to do is I want to wait until after Invisible Joker goes, and then use my Judgment and then my Temperance. I guess I'm not using Judgment because of Invisible Joker. I want Invisible Joker to copy Blueprint. So I guess I'll just use the Temperance now. Like I said, we could get some interest here. I'll reroll one more time. We could pick up a Death card. I think that is something that I'm interested in doing. We don't need Marble Joker. Adding stones to the deck is going to make it harder for us to play our straights, though stones are compatible with 4 of a kind. Let's go next. We don't need a top-up tag. We don't need the common jokers. Alright, what we can do, we're missing possibly a queen here if we want to go for a high straight. I'm going to go for the low straight. Seemed like, that was a successful plan in the past. Let's keep going with that. So we've got 6 and 3 here. Now looking for the 4. Let's try to find the 4. Uh-oh, there's the queens. We could have had the queens for the straight, but let's try one more time for the 4. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I can copy the runner with the Blueprint here. And then since we have the level 2 straights, we know this is going to be a winning hand. Okay, now it's time for Invisible Joker. It used to be Blueprint was compatible with Invisible Joker. If you sold the Blueprint, it would give you a copy of a Joker. That led to sort of an exploit where you could kind of loop them forever and just sell them forever and get infinite money. That's been patched out a long time ago. So now incompatible, but Blueprint is still compatible with the Cola. And so if you have a Cola, you can sell the Blueprint and then that'll work. I think Blueprint is also compatible with the Luchador. If you have a Luchador, you can sell your Blueprint. I think what I want to do here, we just sell the Invisible Joker, hoping for a Blueprint here, or maybe Runner. We can scale twice as fast. 9 is okay. And then after, now we can use our Judgment. We get Rebate. We get Blueprint on Rebate here. And all right, let's go next. Let's look for an opportunity to use the Death card. I've been holding on to the Death card in case maybe I get an enhanced card that I want to copy. In the shop here, I think what I'm looking for a tarot card that gives me an enhancement so I can use the Death card. So we don't need Abstract Joker. We could pick up Andrew here. We could pick up the Emperor. I'm going to try the Emperor, looking for card enhancements. There's like 4 different ones that I get, 5 different ones that I can get. Hermit is not a card enhancement, but I'll accept the 20 bucks. Andrew giving us extra discards. We get more rebate money that way. I don't think that's necessary. Let's keep rolling here. Idol, probably too early for the Idol. Though we do get, 9 of diamonds here. Let's roll again. Another Idol, or we can take Judgment. I don't think any of these jokers I want to get rid of. I'm pretty happy with my rebate Blueprint here, so I'm going to pass on the Judgment here. Greedy Joker. What else? We have a Wheel, we have an Earth card. Okay, with the Earth card here, we could open the Celestial Pack, we could spin the wheel here. I am interested in spinning the wheel, but maybe before we do any of that, now we open the Arcana Pack, because the Arcana Pack could have a Fool, and that would copy our Hermit card. Okay, so we could make diamonds here, to try to make our straight flushes. We could get bonus cards. I think As far as like card enhancements go, I think, you know, steel cards are particularly powerful. So let's make, you know, if I am doing the low straights, maybe we do like the middle card is the 5. We make a steel 5 here. And then that gives me something that I can copy with my death card. Okay, so after doing that, then I'll go wheel first. Okay, and then celestial pack. So we're looking for Saturn here. Uranus is not what I'm looking for, not this time anyway, so I guess. Plutonium, I'll take 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind is kind of adjacent to 4 of a kind here. If we can make 4 of a kind, we could probably make 3 of a kind, though I don't plan on doing that. $10 here, I'm just gonna pass. I don't want to spend $10 on a reroll. Going below 25 here is totally fine because we have the rebate money here to take us back above 25. Yeah, we have another round here before the boss. Okay, so we do get the 5, and if I want, I can use the death card. Sure, so maybe this queen we can turn into a 5. But then, you know, for the purposes of scoring, now I'm looking for my low straight. I'm also looking for rebate on 3s. So we do have a 3 right away here. The question is, like, do I want to throw away this 3 potentially for the money? It is 10 bucks, so we could probably survive this. Okay, we get 4s, 2s, 6 and 9 here. I think we keep the 2. We don't need the 2. Let's see. I do need a 3. Let's play the pair. Keep the 2. I'm gonna be a little bit greedy here. I think we can get, you know, more 3s here. Okay, so we get another 3, we get another 2. I'm gonna discard the 3 one more time for the money. And then we can use our extra hands to find another 3. Do I need this 2? Do I go for a 7? Yeah, let's throw the 2. Okay, I get a bunch of 9s. 4 of a kind is too much. 3 of a kind might be too much also. Let's play 3 of a kind. Yeah, that's too much, but here we do have the straight, so we can copy the runner here. Nice. Yeah, I knew there were some 7s in the deck. Cool, now what? Let's, okay, with these Arcana packs, what I'm looking for is I want to get my tarot cards first. So let's re-roll. Neptune, probably not. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Sure, why not? Let's re-roll. I guess like a reason is the last card that we use is a death card, and so if I open these Arcana packs, there could be a Fool. I don't want a Tower card. We don't need the plus mult from the Abstract Joker. We don't need the Cola here. Judgment again. I don't need your Judgment, and I think I'm gonna decline Uranus again. Let's keep rolling. We could level up our 4 of a kind. Alright, the boss is Clubs debuff. That's not gonna be a problem. These 2 Arcana packs, $12 here. I think we can afford one more reroll. Okay, that's it. We could take the Obelisk, and so here could be the thing where, like I said, we play a lot of straights, and then in the end game we play 4 of a kind, or in the end game maybe we play 3 of a kind. In the end game we play straight flushes. Start out straights, end with straight flushes for our Obelisk. I think I'm going to stick with the money plan here. Let's open up these Arcana packs now. Alright, so I do get the option here. Either we can go with the Hermit here, we can take the Hanged Man. And you know, here, like I said, personal preference, I really like the deck manipulation. I like being able to draw my hands on demand, you know, whatever cards I'm looking for. Also, having less cards in your deck makes it easier for you to find, you know, specific cards, easier for me to find my 9s for my rebate, easier for me to find my purple seals, blue seals, gold cards, lucky cards. And so all of those things considered, I think the Hangman kind of pays for itself. And then also, like, the way that you lose is you lose by not drawing your cards, not drawing your hand. And so I'd rather have this that helps me find my cards rather than having the money. Though the money, generally what you're looking for is you're trying to get like more jokers, X-Mult jokers, more scoring from the extra money. Though typically for like 80% of the run, you don't need the extra scoring, you just need to find your cards. So let's use the Hangman. Maybe we can remove here the King and the Jack. Then in this Arcana pack, okay, Judgment we don't have room for. Tower I'm not interested in. Stone cards we said, you know, doesn't work for 5-card hand straights, but is compatible with 4 of a kind, maybe 3 of a kind later. Hierophant, I don't think we need the chips. We already have chips from Runner, which we can copy with the blueprint here. I'm gonna make some lucky cards, and I guess we'll go lucky 2 and 6 here. And then go next. We said we don't want the Tarot Merchant. Maybe we do want the Tarot Merchant. Maybe if I am going for straight flushes, maybe I do want the Tarot Merchant. I'd like to, at some point, you know, replace these jokers with jokers that score. You know, currently Runner is the only joker that scores. I have rebate on 9s, so I can go ahead and discard here looking for a 5 and a 4. Okay, we do pick up the 4 here. We have 3 more 9s. We can get the rebate money. I've got a 2, 3. There's another 9. I only have 1 more discard. So actually, instead of discarding, I'm just going to play 3 cards and then draw another 9 for the money. You know, it's worth like however much money if I get an extra 9. Well, not this 9 because this 9 is debuffed. I do have the straight in hand. Am I interested in playing 2 cards to try to get another 9? Sure. We do get another 9. We get a debuff 9. I think that's good enough, you know, rather than like trying to play 1 and draw 1. Let's get the money. Looks like we would have had the 9, but that's okay. Miss out on a little bit of money there. We can copy the Runner if we want. By the way, copying the Runner, it doesn't cause it to grow faster, but you do get to copy the chips. All right, immediately I want the Wasteful Voucher. The extra discard is going to make it easier for me to find my straights. Then what we can do, okay, Scary Face, Jimbo we don't need, so let's re-roll. I'm looking for, again, tarot cards before opening these packs. I've got Arcana Pack, Spectral Pack, 2 opportunities to use tarot cards. I want to buy tarot cards, use them, and then buy more, and then save them until the next round. To-do list on full houses. Yeah, maybe we should have taken the Tarot Merchant. Now I'm kind of regretting not taking it. We get a Fool card, copying our Magician for our lucky cards. I guess I will pick that up. Okay, what about Devious Joker? Alright, next. Mercury. Clever Joker next. Pareidolia next. We get a Hermit here. I can copy with the Fool. We get Idle on 9s again. Let's use the Hermit. And I guess I will use the Fool. So, like, you know, it'd be nice if I could use the Fool to copy a Death card. If I could copy a Saturn card, I think would be very powerful, you know, worth the 20 bucks right now. But, you know, if you hold on to the Fool, then you're not able to find extra copies of the Fool. So if we use the Fool, then it unlocks the Fool, maybe. So let's keep re-rolling here. Uranus, I'm going to have to decline again. Clubs we could go for. I know I have the 2 like steel 5s of spades, and so maybe if we do want to go for straight flushes, we go for spades instead of clubs. Let's keep rolling here. There is a Saturn card. Is this the type of thing that I want to copy? Maybe. Sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking, do I use it or do I just hold on to it in case I get another Fool card to copy a Hermit card? I think copying Saturn is fine. So let's just keep re-rolling here. I don't need to sock my Buskin right now. We've removed some of the face cards and we've gone for the low cards. I don't need to hold on to planet cards. I'm looking for tarot cards. Fool copying Saturn is not the worst. Maybe there's other things we could be doing, but it's not the worst. Maybe what I would prefer is Death or Hanged Man. You know, I'm never going to pass on a Hung Man. So let's go ahead. We can use this for a Saturn card. And $15 here is a little bit expensive for a reroll. We've got rebate on 3s, so maybe then we open these 2 packs here. All right, Arcana pack, I can make a gold card, I can make a glass card, I can make some molt cards. I think what I want to do, maybe we'll go for a glass 8, or do we want to go for a gold card? Let's go for a glass card now. You know, it seems like we got plenty of money. We don't need the gold. And then that way, you know, so what I like to do with the, you know, with the steel cards and with the gold cards, I like to, if I am playing straights, I like to target the middle cards because those are the ones that are harder to draw. You know, like the inside straight draw is harder. So I like to make like, if I'm going for the low straights right now, I like to make a 5 and a 6 into steel. And then for the glass cards, I like to target the outer ones, the ones that I don't use as often. And so I made there the glass 8. Here we could take Grim for aces. Obviously we take Immolate. That does give me more money for re-rolling, but it is a $15 reroll, so I'm going to be a little bit conservative here. You know, we're sort of limited in how much money we get each round. So let's go next. You know, I want to spread out my re-rolls and maybe do like maybe 5 to 10 re-rolls per shop rather than, you know, 20 re-rolls in one shop. We could skip for a voucher. I don't think it's worth it. You know, there are some things that money can't buy, and vouchers are one of those things. Right, you only get 1 voucher per ante, you know, no matter how much money you have. And so sometimes in like a really long endless run, it's worth it to skip for vouchers. But here, I'm not interested in doing it. All right, what we can do, we can discard for a 3. Sure. Okay, we do get another 3. We have a steel 5 that we don't necessarily need. We got the 2 Saturn cards, now level 4 straights. We have a 6 here. We don't need this extra 5. Do I want to throw away another 3? We do have the extra discard voucher. So maybe we can afford to throw away a 3, and maybe we could do the same thing we threw away the 2 before. We got a 2 here. We got the 7 here. I'm looking for now my 3. Yeah, rather than... Maybe we keep the 2. Still looking for the 3. Maybe I'm looking for an 8 now. And then I can throw away the 3. Rather than discard here, I'm going to save a discard for the rebate money. Okay, we got the 2 again. We got 3 9's. 3 9's is probably safe to play. Okay, we have the 6. If I play 2 9's, is that too many points? Probably safe. I want the rebate money. Okay, well, now I need either the 3 or an 8. We do get the 3. I could discard it looking for, again, a 3 or an 8. I am tempted. It is 10 bucks. I guess we don't need the straight to win. You know, we only need like 400 points here, so let's go for the money. Ah, rats. Ah, nuts. Well, We didn't get to grow the runner, but we did get 10 bucks. So I guess the 10 bucks is worth the 15 chips, I guess. We played the 3 of a kind here, and it's an easy dunk for us. A rebate on 9's again. Cool. Alright, so I have 2 planet cards here. So let's go ahead and open the Celestial Pack. Celestial Pack giving us, we don't have Saturn. Now I have to decide, do I go 4 of a kind? Do I go straight flushes? Between the 2 of those, maybe I like pivoting from straights to straight flushes is easier than pivoting from straights to 4 of a kind. So we'll go pick up Neptune here. Then let's look for tarot cards before we open the Arcana pack. Hangman is one of those tarot cards that we could be looking for. Let's try to find another. Not another Hangman, but another tarot card. We said no on Andrew. Seance, I don't know if I'm there yet on Seance, being able to play straight flushes. We could get there in the future, but currently pass. We could pick up a Mime. We have the steel cards, 2 steel cards. We passed on the opportunity to make a gold card. Crazy Joker for the plus 12 on straights we don't need because we already have level 4 straights, so let's keep rolling here. Shoot the Moon, no. Greedy Joker, no. Supernova, now we're up to 5 straights in round 7 here, you know, at a rate of kind of like 1 straight per round, so we don't take Supernova here. Runner is not as good as Todd, but it'll get there eventually, maybe. Reserve Parking again for money. Onyx Agate is particularly powerful, to be completely honest, but I'm going to stick with, you know, kind of the money plan that I have now. Jupiter card, $13 reroll. Venus, Supernova. Disappointing, all of it. What's the boss situation? I probably should check it out. Okay, boss is $1 per card, so maybe I can reroll one more time. Lovers could help us make straight flushes. I'm going to pass on that. I'm going to open the Arcana pack. Alright, I get to use the Hangman if I want. I can also use... we can spin the wheel here. No, diamonds, clubs. I said I wanted to go for spades because now I've got a... you know, I have the 2 5s of spades. Steel 5s. So maybe what we do is... King and 7 we can remove. I do have the glass 8. Maybe I don't want to remove the 7. Maybe what we could do is we could do King and one of these 3s we can remove. And then after doing that, what do I want to do with this death card? So maybe... yeah, maybe I want to have an extra 6. So... let's do this. Let's turn this 7 into a 6. Let's try that. Also, it's a 6 of spades. All right, let's go next. We have rebate on 9's. Let's see here. We have, I'm looking for either an ace or a 6. Okay, these 9's I can discard. Still looking for an ace or a 6. Okay, we do pick up the ace. We have the 9 here. Do I want to draw 2 more cards, potentially going for more money? Let's do that. Let's actually play the ace. I don't think we need it. Okay, we've got a pair of 4s here. I want one more 9. 2 and 3 here. Give me another 9 for the money. There we go. Well, we didn't get the 9, but we did get the 6. Almost a straight flush. There we go. Okay, we could take the order here instead of the runner. I mean, that's probably the move, though I am enjoying, you know, going for a jog here. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Sad, but acceptable, I suppose. Maybe we're supposed to open the buffoon pack first. Because now if you tell me we want to do burnt joker, maybe that's something that I'm into. Instead of the order? No, I think I'm going to pass on the burnt joker. Yeah, we should have opened the buffoon pack first because we would have sold the joker and we would have had room and we'd got 4 extra bucks there. Oh well, I'm going to open the celestial pack, but before I do, let's roll for planet cards in the shop. We could pick up square. We could do the square dance here. Let's re-roll. Death card, I do like. Uranus will decline again. Alright, keep getting offered Uranus. Hallucination is something that I enjoy. Though currently we're kind of on the 9's plan. Alright, Empress. That could be a card that we copy with the death, but I don't think that's necessary, so I'm going to pass on the Empress. Looking for some other enhancements. We said no to the obelisk before, so let's keep rolling. Mime, again, we don't need it. If we get a blue seal, Mime could be pretty good. $14 reroll here. We got a rebate on 6s. I'm going to save my money and open the celestial pack now. Kind of awkward we didn't find any planet cards in the shop. Saturn or Neptune here. I think I'm going to keep leveling up Saturn right now because straights are like easier than straight flushes. But you know, in the end game we could get there on the straight flushes. Definitely lovers could be helpful, but... And maybe with the death card I could copy, I could make 2 wild cards. Could be helpful. I'm just going to pass here. I'm just going to go for just straight up spades. I'd like to copy my steel cards rather than copy a wild card. Alright, we got rebate on 6s. Maybe we make an extra 6 if we can find one. We've got all of these 9s we can discard. 3 of a kind 9s. I want to avoid playing cards, I guess, so that I don't lose money. Here I'm looking for either the 5 or the 4. If I do go for the 5-4, I don't need the 6s, so we can discard. We do get the 4. We get the lucky 6 if I want. Maybe that's what I want to do. Maybe what I want to do is get rid of the ace for the lucky 6. And then it's another spade. And then what I can do is I can discard the 6s. And then go for another ace. Or go for a 5 and a 6, another 6. Sure. Maybe we'll just discard 1. No need to be greedy. Oh, there we go. We get the 5. Do I want to discard for 10 bucks? But then I might have to play hands as discards, and I might lose money that way. We would have had it. We would have had it. Alright, well, copy the order and ship it. Okay, next, let's see here. Grabber. We'll leave Uranus in the shop, that way we won't see it again here in the Celestial Pack. Picking up Saturn. Maybe opening the standard pack looking for a blue seal. We don't get a blue seal, but we get a red seal. It's a red seal 3. And it's a 3 of spades. So red steel 3. I think that is something that I'm interested in doing. Alright, then let's re-roll. Okay, what am I looking for? I got rebate on 7s. Hermit could be a thing that I'm looking for. I'm looking for more tarot cards. Hangman is always what I'm looking for. Death card. We have Death and Hangman. Maybe that's a sign we don't need to reroll anymore. We already have the tarot cards. So let's go next. Alright, we could skip for a $25 investment tag here. In Ante-4, it's a little bit late for that. So let's go next. Okay. I've got Hangman. I think I don't need this many 3s. So maybe I don't want to get rid of the 3 of spades. Maybe we drop a 3 and a 4 here. I want to discard 7s. So let's do that first. And then let's look for some 7s to discard. Alright, so here we get another 3 that we don't need. We do have the straight flush. Wait, we don't have the straight flush. We're missing a 2. We have a 6 here we can copy. Maybe... yeah, I want to use the death card on my 5. So what can we do? We can, with this 2 here, I guess I could make an extra 5, or I could make an extra 3 of spades. Let's discard. We don't need the 2. Wait, we got rebate on 7s. Maybe we keep the 2. Maybe we don't need the 2. What do we got? Okay, so 7 I can discard. 5 we can discard. Yeah, maybe I'll do it like that. Okay, I do want to use the death card, so maybe what we'll do is use the death to get an extra 3 here. And when we play the straight, that should be plenty of points. Alright, let's open these standard packs. Okay, so we do get a blue seal, but it's a queen. Am I okay with that? Probably. Probably good enough. Alright, what about here? We get a polychrome, and it's wild. We get a polychrome 3. We do have a lot of 3s in the deck. Maybe we play like 4 of a kind 3s. I do like the idea of a polychrome card, so I'll add that to the deck and then skip. Then we're re-rolling here. Alright, trio for 3 of a kind if we want. We got rebate on 3s, okay. Judgment, nope. I'm looking for other tarot cards, maybe a strength card. Maybe I can turn those red steel 3s into steel 4s. Sun, no, I'm looking for world. We've got 4 steel cards in the deck. I'd like to get more. Smear Joker helps with straight flushes. What about this? Boss says my stuff is halved. That's kind of stinky, but probably will be fine. Alright, Fool, I can copy a death card. I think that's what I want to do. So strength and death, I think we go next now. Once we have the tarot cards that we need, then we can stop re-rolling. So let's go next. Alright, how about this polychrome 3? I can make a copy of it, but it will be 3 of clubs instead. I kind of want to use the strength card on the queen that I picked up. You know, the blue queen that I picked up. So maybe, I don't know, I do have the, you know, maybe I want to use this death card on the queen. Strength and death on the queen. Maybe let's do that. So let's see here, rebate on 3s. Let's get the 3s, money. Okay, we have extra 6s here. Let's go for the 3. 3 and or the 7. Probably don't need this too. So there's a 3. We have an ace that we don't need. More 3s for more money. I have a 2 that I can hold on to. Yeah, maybe I'll hold on to this too. I'm looking for, probably I should have saved a discard because I'm looking for my blue seal anyway. Let's play the 2 9s and dig. Alright, we have, maybe I use the strength card on my 3s. Oh well. Let's get rid of one of these 3s that we don't need. Okay, we can drop a 2 here. Where's my... We're close, right? Give me my blue seal. Didn't get the blue seal, but we do have the glass 8 if we want to play the glass 8. Do I want to use the death card? Death card can... I guess... turn a 2 into a 3. And then go strength on a 3 and a 5. Is that what I need? 3 and a 4. 3 and a 5. Alright, so 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. There we go. Alright, now we got rebate on 9s. Alright, how about let's go standard pack. 3 foil we don't need. Arcana pack, let's reroll first. Saturn card, sure. Cola, nope. Hallucination, nope. Supernova, nope. Expensive rerolls. 4 of a kind. Maybe we've moved away from the 4 of a kind direction, but you know, we have the extra money, so we might as well. Unless we get a fool card, then I'll be sad. I don't think we have any 8s for the 8 ball, so we'll just keep rolling here. Maybe too late for Northern Line. We already have plenty of money from the 9s and the rebate. We got rebate on 9s right now. We do got a nice amount of money anyway. Let's open the Arcana pack. Maybe one more reroll. Okay, now Arcana pack. Alright, Temperance for 20 bucks, or we can use a Strength card. I think I'm going to go for Temperance here. And then that means I can afford one more reroll. Okay, let's go next. Boss, yeah, boss says my stuff is halved here. I do have the blue seal in hand, so let's try to make that happen. So currently my straights and my straight flushes are equal, and then with the blue seal they're going to become unequal. Let's go for, let's try to get the straight flush. Rebate on 9s. Okay, if I am going for the straight flush, we don't keep this 2. We need a 2 of spades. I don't know if I have a 2 of spades, to be honest. Maybe we keep the 2. I'm looking for just a 5. I need a world card to make a 2 of spades. I don't think I currently have a 2 of spades. So here I can go ahead, I can play the straight. Maybe we'll discard looking for another steel card first. Didn't quite work out, so let's go ahead and ship it. I guess I could play a pair and dig for a steel card still if I want. Is that something I want to be doing? Okay, seed money. We get extra interest now. That's great. Let's try some standard packs. 4 of spades. I don't think I need. There's another blue seal. This time a jack. Jack of spades. I think I'm gonna decline on that one actually. I think with just the 1 blue seal, I think we'll be fine. Alright, Faceless Joker we don't need. Hangman is perfect. Erosion at plus 36. Molt is actually, you know, not bad. Erosion, I am a big fan of Erosion, but that's because I'm a big fan of Hangman. Let's keep rolling here. I don't think we want diamonds. We want the world card. Maybe we take Neptune. Keep rolling. Rebate on 2s. We could pick up the Giga Chad here. We don't have any glass cards yet, except we had the one glass card that we smashed. Maybe keep rolling here. We could pick up the cat. We don't have that many lucky cards either, and currently I think the X-Molt from the order is going to be better, so I'm just going to keep rolling here. Luchador, 6 cents we don't need. Boss says play 5 cards, no problem. We've got a death card to go with our Hanged Man, so let's go next. Alright, Orbital Tag to level up straights 3 times, or do we just play it out and get the money? Let's go for the money. Alright, here I think... Okay, I've got Hangman, I've got Death here, maybe this 6 and this 4 we can delete. And then maybe let's discard, looking for a 7. Right, if I discard my 2s, I'm looking for a 7. Alright, how about these 9s? We've got a 5 here. What am I doing with the death card? I'm using the death card maybe to make the blue seal, or maybe I can copy my steel cards. We'll find out. So, do I want this 3, or do I want the steel one? Let's keep the steel one, I guess. Alright, so I have the lucky 6. I'd like to play the lucky 6. Discard the 3. There's a 2. If we discard it, can we find another? I'm feeling probably yes. So let's get the money. There's another 2. I'm looking for my seal now, so let's play the pair. So I have a 5. I can make a extra steel 5. 5. Let's keep the 4. Let's throw the 3s. Yeah, 2 9s here, and we've got 4s. So close to a straight flush, but I don't think we're gonna get there on the straight flush. Like I said, I don't know if we have a 2 of spades actually. Let's keep going, looking for that blue seal. Didn't get the blue seal. Yeah, maybe we can take this opportunity. We can turn the 7 into another 5 of spades for our straight flushes. And then play the straight. Alright, we got rebate on 6s now. Alright, how about try the buffoon pack. Dusk we don't need. Let's re-roll 4 tarot cards before we open the Arcana pack. Dusk again. Campfire. Campfire is pretty good, right? You know, we've got a lot of money to burn here. Yeah, maybe that could be a replacement for the Order. I mean, short term the Order is better, but then long term, you know, the Campfire, that's something that we can cook up in the future. I don't know, I kind of like having, you know, the 9s and also the rebate here, the money. We can find some stuff in the future. We can make a glass card here. We could take the Saturn card for the level up. Mars also, if we want, 4 of a kind, level up. Emperor. Yeah, maybe I'll take the Emperor here, then if I open the Arcana pack, I can use it. So, let's see here. Fool for a Mars card. I think I want this. I think I want the Hung Man. Let's go here, the Glass 3. We have a few extra 3s since we have those red steel 3s. Let's use the Emperor. What do we get? Temperance or Star? Star we don't need. Temperance I do like. So maybe I guess we could hold on to the tarot cards to block duplicate tarot cards. How about this queen and this 9? I think we can afford to go without. And then we'll use the temperance. Alright, that gives us a little bit more money for re-rolling. And go next. Alright, what are we trying to do here? So maybe rebate on 6s. How many 6s do I have? Probably enough 6s where I can discard some. There's a 2 we can discard. 3. Alright, looking for a6. Maybe what we do is we play a pair first. We can square up a little bit here. Let's play another pair. Square up a little bit more. Okay, so there's a straight if we want a straight. Let's discard the 6. There's my glass 3. I think I want to play the glass 3. So let's play. Okay, now we do have the queen, so let's discard looking for our 6. Or do we play the pair? There's a 6. Could have had 10 more bucks there. Should have had a little bit more faith. Let's go play the 6. 4, 5, 3. That's a straight. Not quite a straight flush. Still looking for a world card. Why haven't we found a world card in all this time? It's kind of weird. No smash on that 3. Maybe we'll smash next time. Alright, rebate on 3s again. Let's hear. We got photograph. Normally pretty cool. Normally I'm a big fan of that, especially with, you know, higher level straights here. But not really compatible with what we've done so far. Maybe what we'll do, we'll go standard pack here. A polychrome 4. That's gonna make it hard for me to play my straights. Or sorry, hard for me to play straight flushes, but I guess we could just level up our straights. If I want a polychrome 4, I guess I'll take it. Alright, let's re-roll first. Before we open the Mega Buffoon pack, so you can block duplicate jokers as well, even though there's like 150 jokers, you could think about duplicate jokers. Maybe what I'm looking for, since I do have money for re-rolling, show me a uncommon or rare joker. We have another Justice card. I'm into that. In that case, I'm going to open the Buffoon pack. Alright, we could take Michelle here. We could take the Showman. I think we don't need any of this. So I guess I'll pass. And I'm not going to reroll because I already have the tarot cards. So let's go next. Rebate on 3s. Sure. So there are some 3s, and we can even make a glass 3 if we want. If we want, we can make, you know, even more 3s. We could turn this king into a 3. I want to hold on to the death card for my blue seal, right? So maybe, yeah, I'm going to keep the glass 3 for the, so that I can try to smash, but I'll discard the rest of these. Alright, so there's my queen. Let's look for a 5. Okay, so these 3s I don't need. I have the 5. I'm looking for a 2 now. There's the 2. I can discard if I want, and I will. Great. There's an extra 3. I don't think we need this many 3s, so we can go ahead and use the blue seal here. And we can play here the glass 3. Let's go ahead and smash. All right, 2 Saturn cards. Now what? Let's go, ooh, telescope for straights. Yeah, that's kind of exciting. Do I want to open the Arcana pack first in case the Arcana pack has a Fool? I did just use a Death card. Maybe Death card I'm interested in. So this Celestial pack, because we picked up the telescope, we know it's going to contain a Saturn card. So we can go for tarot cards first. Chariot, maybe. What else? Hermit. Yeah, so I'll go Celestial pack first. Gives us Saturn, and then we'll use Hermit after. Now if there's a Fool card, we get to copy the Hermit card. Photograph we don't need. Yeah, all these common jokers we don't need. Alright, another opportunity to hang our man. And we get a Fool card, we can copy it. So would I rather have 20 bucks or rather do the Hangman twice? I'd rather do the Hangman dance. And so maybe, let's see here, we got rebate on 4s. So how about, do I want to use the Steel card right now or do I want to save this? I could use this on my Queen. I could use a Death card here instead of the Hangman. I think I'd rather just go Hangman. So let's go, how about 10 and 9 here? We got rebate on 4s, so 10 and 9 we can hang them. And then we'll use the Fool card to get another Hangman. We'll hold on to the Chariot for a blue card. Rebate on 4s. Since I have 2 tarot cards already, we'll just go next. Okay, so I can hang, I think we've got extra 3s. So maybe a 3 and a 2 we can hang them. Okay, and then we can discard all these 9s, looking for 4s to discard. So there's a glass 3. Maybe what I should do is I should take the opportunity to just play the glass 3. That way we can try to smash. Maybe? No smash. That's okay. We do have, okay, Queen can become Derek. We can discard this 4, and then we can get more 4s. Yeah, we've also got, you know, more 6s and 5s in the deck, so we should probably discard all of these. Maybe we'll do this. With the 2 here, let's play the 2. No, let's not play the 2. Let's just go these 4. Discard the 4. There we go. Extra 5 here, no problem. I will play the 3 of a kind. We can square up a little bit. Looking for, here's another 4 that we can discard. 3 here, we do have the 2 queens in hand. Maybe we don't discard anymore. Now I'm looking for, I guess I don't need the 6 if I have the ace. Or we can go for some more money. Let's play the 4. 10 cards left in the deck. So if I do this, then 10 cards left. Let's do it. Alright, so we get the 6 here. We're looking for the 4. So I'm going to play 2. Save my discard, right? Alright, play 2 more. Saving a discard. Okay, we do get the 4 here. So let's go ahead and smash. No smash. But we do get the Saturn cards. Okay, Pluto Buffoon Pack. Superposition. Well, maybe. But I'd have to give up something. We do have the wall coming up. Maybe do we want to drop the order now? We got rebate on 3s. I do enjoy superposition. Maybe we don't need the 9's anymore. We take superposition instead. Rebate on 3s. Then I would have to get my ace. Let's do that. That sounds like a good time. All right, extra hand size helps. Maybe extra hand size, we can get extra steel in our hand. Maybe that helps us. Maybe instead of the order, we have the extra steel. Okay, moon. I don't think we go Neptune anymore. I think with the blue seals, we just go straights. All right, any more tarot cards? We do get the Giga Chad here. Giga Chad to go with our glass cards. That's pretty potent. Maybe then we don't do the juggler. The juggler helps us do rebate stuff, helps us do superposition stuff, blue seal stuff. Maybe, I do enjoy the Giga Chad though. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the juggler for now. I might replace it later, depending how things go. Temperance, Hermit, let's take the Hermit for the money. And let's go next. All right, rebate on 3s. So let's see here. I want to keep the ace so that we can get the superposition value. I think we can discard this 3 though, so we can get the money. We got the 2 queens in hand, so let's... I don't need the 6 for my straight, so maybe I can discard them. There's a 4. Let's... Still going for a 2 now. Maybe I play this hand first. Okay, here's a 3. I'm gonna discard. We get the polychrome 4, but I'm still missing a 2. 13 cards left in the deck. Let's discard the 4, looking for the 2. Maybe let's play, saving our discard for the rebate money. Okay, let's discard the 3 for the money. Play the 3 9's, looking for the 2. There's the 2, and we get the polychrome 3, and we have an extra 4. So now, if you want, we can go copy superposition and play the straight. We'll put the lucky card in front. We haven't gotten lucky yet, but I'm feeling it this time. Maybe smash, maybe not smash. Maybe we get the tarot cards from the superposition, so then we don't get the blue seal from the, we don't get the Saturn cards. That was, honestly, that's an oversight. I got too excited about the superposition. Well, you know, I guess superposition is out, but we can pick up shortcut instead. We've got rebate on 6s now. Celestial Pack guaranteed Saturn. What was the boss? The boss is the extra large one, right? Maybe? Allegedly? Let's... Alright, we could go Tower. We could go Runner. Too late for Runner. Hierophant we don't need. Glass Joker we don't need. $14 rerolls. I think I'll just go next. Okay, boss is extra large. We want to discard 9's. Sorry, we want to discard 6's. I want to play the 3 so that I can smash. We have the 2. So almost a straight, looking for 6's for us. Maybe what I could do is I could play a pair of 3's and then go for the smash here. Yeah, we get the smash. All right, we get the 6 that we can discard. If we discard the 6, we're gonna need more 6's. All right, Let's look for another 6. We get the polychrome 3 we don't need. Okay, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And we can smash here. Let's see here, blueprint, copying. We can copy square. Now that we squared up a little bit, we can go 20 chips. And we can smash again. All right, coming along nicely. We get the 2 Saturn cards. Love to see it. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna need this shortcut. Maybe this shortcut is replaceable. Maybe here, observatory for our Saturn cards. I guess like observatory is kind of awkward with the blue seal where like I want to hold them for scoring, but if I'm using them for scoring, then they block additional ones from spawning. All right, we've got, I think we skip here, go buffoon pack. Ride the bus, rough gem, I'm gonna skip. I'm looking for, maybe I don't care about spades anymore, maybe I don't care about the straight flush we said. We could go idle on 5 of spades. Cola, boots, hermit. Blackboard? Nah. Death card, yes. We do get a mime here and an emperor. I am interested in the mime. And so maybe, let's see here, maybe we don't do the shortcut because I don't think we need it. Rebate on 9's here. Boss says playing a straight is gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt my money. All right, I think what we do, discard 9's, discard a 4. We could probably get away with discarding 2 4s. We do need the 2 though. So what am I using my death card on? I don't know yet. Here's an extra 5. We can discard an extra 2. Maybe this 3 is extra. Maybe this queen is extra. All right, I think I want another 5. Let's make another 5. Let's turn this king into another 5. I would prefer a red seal, but you know, I don't really have that technology yet. We do get the hangman again. We get the magician. Let's discard first, and then we'll do the hangman. So how about 5 here, 6 here we don't need. Okay, so polychrome 3. Does the polychrome card want to be lucky? Is that what wants to happen? Discard these 9's. All right, looking for a 4 actually. So yeah, maybe we'll do this. Give me a 4. Still looking for a 4. Okay. I'm gonna remove the 9's. I don't need both of these queens because I have the mime now, so I'll play one of the queens. Okay, there's the 4. I'm gonna make a lucky 3, and then also let's make a lucky 4. All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if I want, or I can play the ace here if I want. I can copy the mime and then ship it. Level up my straights. All right, let's go Spectral Pack. I was supposed to re-roll in the shop first, in case we get tarot cards in the shop. Maybe more aces. We can skip. Buffoon Pack. All right, rebate on 5s. All right, there's the campfire. It's ante-7 now, so maybe now is the correct time for the campfire. Maybe then, you know, we don't want the +1 hand size. Maybe what we can do is we can get rid of the 9 here. Pick up the campfire. There we go. I'm not going to cook too much on the campfire right now because I'm going to save for the final round. We don't need the campfire value right now. We could go... I'm looking for tarot cards. Do I want Cartomancer as like a tarot card generator? Maybe. Maybe that's what I'm into. So, I don't know. Maybe campfire is like, you know, just not as good as the mime, and so maybe we don't need the campfire. Maybe let's take the tarot cards. We can copy it with the blueprint here. In that case, I'm not going to re-roll in the shop anymore. I'm just going to get my tarot cards from the Cartomancer. Of course, we get the Hangman here. We can remove the 9s. We have rebate on 5s, so let's go ahead and discard 2 5s for the money. We could drop a 4 as well. Alright, so keep discarding, looking for money. I'm gonna keep the 3, the lucky 3 for the money. We do have the ace here. I don't need the queen. I don't need the 6. Let's discard. Alright, there's the 5. So ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can copy the mime. Alright, let's go Saturn. Alright, I want to copy the Cartomancer. Okay. Jumbo Buffoon. Jumbo Buffoon, I could take Hologram. I'm going to skip. Mega Arcana. Now I will re-roll because I'm going to open the Arcana pack. We could get the hack since we have the Polychrome 3 and the Polychrome 4. I mean, that does seem like a good time. I would have to get rid of my Cartomancer to do that. Or maybe I would get rid of my Juggler to do that. Maybe my rebate. We like the rebate money, don't we? Yeah. I have enough money. I could probably find a replacement for this hack. Yeah, let's keep rolling here. We get Brainstorm. Maybe Brainstorm is the kind of thing I could be interested in. I'm interested in this Strength card. I could turn my ace into a 2. Okay, if we do take the Brainstorm now, what do we get rid of? I think we get rid of the Juggler here. Alright, can I get... We get the Giga Chad here. Giga Chad will come back. We get a Death card. Let's open the Mega Arcana pack now. Alright, so Fool for Saturn or Temperance. We do get the World card here. And so if I wanted to make the straight flush, the piece that I'm missing is the 2, and now we have it. And so this boss here, you know, punishes us for playing a straight. We could play a straight flush instead. You know, obviously not as powerful as our straights, but still kind of meaningful. So maybe that's what I want to do. I want to go 2 and 5 here, and maybe a 9 also into spades. And then if we do that, do I want to use the Death card to make an extra Steel 3? Could be good. I could use the Fool to copy the World. I could... Do I want this Strength card? Maybe. Maybe what we do is... This 3 right now, do I need this 3? Let's go... Do I want the Fool to give me a Death card, or do I just want the money? Let's take the money. So let's go 9 and 3. We'll use the Death card. And the Strength card, I think I don't actually need, so I'm just going to sell it. And we'll take the Temperance here for the money. We can copy the Cartomancer. So let's go next. Wait, we got rebate on 3s. Okay, good to know. We just made an extra 3 there, steal 3. Alright, we got a gold card. Okay, we can make a gold queen. I'm pretty excited about. Tower, we could use, if we want, we could use on one of these 9s. Okay, we got rebate on 3s. We don't do the 4. We're looking for a 4 of spades, specifically. Rebate on 3s. Yeah, I'm actually going to discard the gold card so that we can get our 4 of spades that we need. We have the 2 here, so looking for the 4 of spades. There's the 4 of spades. Now if I want rebate money, I can discard a 3. We pick up a 5 here. Maybe we'll play a few hands so that we could get the blue seal. Maybe we can find Derek. Let's see here. 8 cards left in the deck. I can play a 6 here. We need the 4. We can discard a 3 for the money. We can discard a 5. All right, there's a 4, there's a 2, there's a 6. We play them. Holding on to the straight flush here. I just want to find Derek. There we go. 2 cards left in the deck. Let's see what they are. No sense in being mysterious here. So let's go. Here's my straight flush. We can copy the mime and we can ship it. Okay, now that we have the 2 of spades, I think I'm ready to go straight flush. As I said, I wasn't necessarily going to do that, but I think we're ready. Straight flushes will be able to catch up fast. Maybe it'll be able to catch up a little bit. We can pick up the money tree here. That's another $10 per round. Celestial packs are still going to give us Saturn cards because we do have the telescope and the observatory. All right, I'm looking for more hung men. Let's go death card. Yeah, maybe we don't do the Cartomancer anymore. If we are re-rolling in the shop and we are able to just like, buy jokers. Buy tarot cards. Maybe we don't need the Cartomancer. So, death. Driver's license is a ×3 instead of this Cartomancer. We could do better. What else? There's my hanged man. Let's keep the money. We got a nice amount of money. Let's go next. We do have the money tree. So the money tree gives us interest up to $100 in the bank. So maybe let's try to bank $100 right here. All right, this 9 and this 4 we don't need as much anymore. If I want, I could go make this stone into another 3. Or do I want, yeah. If we get another 3 here, we can get the money. Let's do that. All right, there's a 3. I want to play the straight flush. Okay, so I'm looking for just the 2, right? Just the 2, the 1-2 that we have in the deck. Wait, this high card better not be too many points. Close. That was kind of spooky, to be honest. Could probably get away with one more 3. Do I want the queen for the money? Let's do that. 3 cards left in the deck. So I guess I'll discard one at a time, I guess. There's the 2. Okay, so this queen here I don't need. I can try to find another 3 for more money. Goodbye, Derek. Oh. Oh well. There's the straight flush. We copy the mime and ship it. Neptune cards. Nice. I'd like to use the world on my polychrome cards. Is that too much to ask? Alright, let's get rid of the Cartomancer so we can sell the family, and then we can pick up the Giga Chad here. Yeah, I'm looking for not erosion, erosion plus 96 molt. Let's keep rolling. I'm looking for glass. I'm looking for world. Too late for the runner. Constellation. Maybe shortcut. We have Mad Joker on 2 pair. One more roll. Alright, Arcana pack. So Fool gives me Neptune is okay, but we could be doing better. Save our money and we'll cash out in the next shop. Alright, rebate on 4s. So we don't need this 3, this polychrome 3. Kind of disappointing we didn't get a purple seal. Let's discard the 6. There's the polychrome 4. We're looking for our 2. Rebate on 4s. Wait, I need the 4 of spades. I don't need this many 3s though. Or the 5. There we go. We do get the 2. Now I'm looking for the 5. Okay, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We can go ahead and copy the mime here. Maybe we get the re-triggers on the lucky card. Ah, bummer. Alright, we don't need the rebate anymore. Let's... Celestial pack, I don't need 4 of a kind. Standard pack, I don't need that. Let's keep rolling here. Saturn card we don't need. Tower we don't want. Vagabond we don't need. Erosion keeps coming back around. Maybe Andrew, maybe not. Todd we don't need. Though, never mind. Runner. Wheel. Our straights are still better than our straight flushes. We did level up the straights pretty high. Let's spin the wheel. I want... I think I'm just going to play the polychrome cards. I think I'm just going to play the polychrome straight rather than the straight flush. That's a little bit disappointing, to be honest. Oh well. Pick up the magician here and then go next. So we don't need these queens. We have A2 in hand. We can get a better 2. Alright, so there's a polychrome 4. I'd like to get a polychrome 3, of course. So maybe I don't need this 5. Maybe I don't need this 6. There's a regular 4, regular 5. Where's my polychrome 3? No rebate money. There's a 3, but it's not polychrome. Let's drop a 3. We got 9 cards left in the deck. Yeah, give me the 3. Ace 5 here, again for the 3. 9, 3. Okay, 1 card left in the deck. I'm not going to have as many steel cards. That's a little bit disappointing. But what we can do is we can go 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. That's a straight. If you want, we can make these lucky. So lucky 4 and lucky 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see here. Copy the mime. And then sell the square. Get all that Giga Chad value. Alright, that's going to do it for this seeded run on the yellow deck. If you want to try it out for yourself, I'll put the seed in the video description. You start out with Cloud 9, and then from the beginning you can generate a lot of money, and then from there you can kind of take it in whatever direction that you want to go. If you want, I can show you. Here's what the final deck looked like. So we've got 4 3s, 2 4s, 4 5s, and then a bunch of 6s here. Only 1 2 of spades needed to make our straight flushes here. We've got Derek, and we've also got a blue gold card. A couple polychromes. Kind of disappointed that we weren't able to turn the polychrome cards into spades. And then our straights ended up being like much higher level than our straight flushes. By the time we were able to do the straight flush, by the time we actually found the world card, it was too late. We had already gotten a lot of value from our blue seals already. And ending with kind of like a nice high level straight there. All right, but that's going to be it for this one. Take care, everyone.